effective policing during the election.
We'll take a break, and when we come back, we have stories from the world of politics right here in Nigeria. Well, the Anambra State governorship elections is just around the corner, and two of the contestants, Senator Chris Ngige and Ifeanyi Uba, are really campaigning to get that governorship seat. We have details on their campaigns after this. Please stay with us.
It opens with a gate of arts, moves into windows of creativity.
She finds the only English word she knows from somewhere hidden in the belly of a 4'9" body, and instead of "I won't care," she greets us with "bye bye."
Branches into rooms of color, and ends with a roof of imagination. Walk into Art House. The pieces all come together at 9:30 p.m. every Saturday. Art House, life is art.
Welcome back to News Track. All of our top stories and other programs can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. And to get us while you're on the move, visit channelstv.com to view us live on your mobile device. You can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. And don't forget, you can also interact with the Channels Eyewitness feature, and that's on our Android and Windows 8 platforms. So if you have a picture or a video you would like to share with us, all you need to do is download the Channels TV Android app on your device. Then you can swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu and follow all the instructions to share your reports, your pictures, and your videos. Now let's talk of politics, where the political parties in Anambra State are gearing up for the election day, or as they continue to campaign. Now the flag bearer of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Senator Chris Ngige, has reiterated his resolve to transform the state's agriculture sector into a viable foreign exchange earner. Senator Ngige, who addressed thousands of party supporters in the Urumba South local government area, also promised free education in primary and secondary schools. A cheering crowd greeted the arrival of the APC governorship candidate and his convoy into Owerri Ezukala, a boundary community with Abia State. The crowd kept increasing as the convoy drove through Umonze Road. The team then had a brief stop at Umochukwu. The journey continued through the Okigwe Road, and the crowd grew geometrically. The final rallying point was at the open field of the St. Joseph's Catholic Church, Umonze. Women, children, and even trade groups all brandished banners and posters in support of the APC. The people of Urumba South are known for their agricultural prowess. Senator Chris Ngige says he will introduce sound agrarian policies that will enable the state to become self-sufficient in food production.
And from Urumba South alone, we can feed the whole of Anambra State. So, we are going to build agricultural extension points in most places in Urumba. And we are going to follow it up with fertilizer that will be free, loan that will be very cheap loan, interest free. We are also going to give you farming equipment and mechanized equipment that will be hired free to you.
Urumba South has about a 40,000 voting population. The APC is hoping to capture a convincing percentage in the November 16 governorship election.
Another top contender for the governorship seat in Anambra State, the Labour Party candidate Ifeanyi Ubah has also promised supporters in Idemili local government that he will continue to support the development process in the area. He made the pledge at a well-attended rally where his campaign team hopes to garner more votes ahead of the election.
It's not difficult to tell what party this men and women are in support of. The predominant shades of red sported around here are synonymous with the Labour Party colours. It's another tour by the flag bearer Ifeanyi Ubah and his entourage, this time the Idemili North local government area. The event, which went into the evening, also witnessed some defectors for the Labour Party. An overwhelming reception, it does appear, just as it blows his mind.
Looking back to his pedigree, he has been a man, an employer of labor. He has a listening ear. He's a philanthropist, a humanitarian. He has done so many things for Anambra State. If you listen to what our governor, Mr. P2B, said some time ago, that Anambra State needed him. Actually, we want him to occupy that seat. We know he will do better.
Expressive government in Anambra has failed the people, especially the youth. A trend he claims will change when Labour Party takes over the state government.
The Ekiti State House of Assembly has passed into law a bill to ensure equal opportunities for all persons and to prohibit all forms of gender-based discriminations and inequalities in the state. The Speaker of the House, Adewale Omiri, who presided over the session, said the decision to pass the bill became unanimous. With this action, the state has become the first to domesticate the Equal Opportunities Bill.
After intense deliberation by the 26 Assembly members, the Equal Opportunities Bill is finally passed into law.
Our culture says men is the head of the family and we should be responsible for whatever is happening in our family. We are not saying women should not contribute, but they should contribute within the limit of their resources.
Reacting after the proceedings, the wife of the Ekiti State Governor, Mrs. Bisi Fayemi, who initiated the bill, said that its passage will not impinge on the rights and responsibilities of the man as the head of the family.
If you recall, 2 years ago, Ekiti State domesticated the national gender policy. So we have the Ekiti State gender policy. But it's not enough to have the policy, we also have to ensure that it has the force of law. So now we have this bill which are presented to the House of Assembly, which will ensure that we have equal opportunities for men and women, boys and girls in the state. It makes provision, for example, for women's equal access to political participation in decision making. There will be a minimum of 35% provision for women in decision making. And we also have issues around non-discrimination in the workplace and protection of women from discrimination, not only in the workplace but also the basis of their age.
Omomi Ogunlola, a member of the House, lauded what she termed a bold step by both the state government and the State House of Assembly.
All the laws being expunged and being pulled together in a codified form that you'll be able to place your hand on it and you can flip through it, and apart from that is in an expatiated form that you can know what the law is saying, even to somebody who doesn't really understand English.
But not everyone is so optimistic.
Is it the duty of a man to do everything? Our women want equal opportunities, but they are not facing the challenges of equal responsibility.
Provisions of the bill include prohibition of discriminations and inequalities generally, the right of women to inherit parents' and husbands' property, and protection of widows and elderly persons.